And we're back for Longshot.
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
Hey man, why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. Where'd you steal him from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on this.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with Beeville. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you act like this is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course I can see the dang field. 2nd and a mile for Mathis. 2nd down, Dillon drops back. And it'll be Keon Moore on the right side.
Okay.
What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Sure has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district,
Oh,
Cal.
kidding.
Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've
Yep.
never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
1st down, Bullfrogs.
Hey, that wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. What I'd call a blue-collar run.
1st and 10. Dillon drops back this time. He works his way forward for a nice little pickup. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself delivered 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh, you asked me to throw it out. Whoops.
Oh.
My bad.
Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously, a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the 3rd quarter.
Hold on, Randy. We got to run a play here. And he's going to be taken down. Solid game for our boys. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks.
Yep.
Randy,
Yeah?
what's the prize?
Well, why, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do,
Never
Randy.
asked. It's an internship to my fan site. I'm
Well,
giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal. That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
Huge gain. This kid needs more carries, Cal. If I was coach, I'd give him about 40 or 50 touches per game. He's a hoss.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's got it. Gilbert Fox. Touchdown, Bullfrogs.
Oh, he outfoxed him there.
So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He's gonna throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Oh, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
What, from the Texans?
How about that?
Not too much room to maneuver that time.
All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. What? How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Cole fan site. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
Boy, did we need that stop on defense.
I tell you, this team has surprised me all year, Cal. Just when you think they might fold, they step up, make a stand. That was great defense on that drive.
Amen. Hey, just as we expected, Rhino, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I'll feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. Dillon the throw. To the left side, it's Willie Pryor. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan site, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole 2nd half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin. Hard to avoid that. They dialed up the blitz. Free safety comes flying right at you. You just can't avoid it sometimes. I'm telling you.
So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting. And, oh, the defender dropped it. So we come up short on a drive where we ought to had us a score.
See, that's disappointing. That's just a bad mix of poor play calling, sloppy execution. I have a bad feeling about this game, Cal.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Dillon will throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down.
Hey, Cal, you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algerman. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
All right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that?
And it's over the middle to Willie Pryor.
Hey, can I get another hot dog? Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Andy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer printing out stats, doing analyzing of them, all that?
Uh-huh. Now, where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV. That thing that boy watches, I'm telling you, I don't get it.
And Lucas there with another 1st down, Rhino.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, our most consistent receiver at this point.
Here's Dillon to throw. He goes out to the right to Cade Parks. And caught by Cade Parks from Mathis Bullfrog.
You go, Mathis. Way to go, Cade.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. To take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
He'll throw. And he will find his man on the in route. That's complete. So, Randy, how's the job going?
Well, I'm actually currently between employment opportunities. I'm doing some gigs, you know, some side stuff. Pet sitting, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, people actually let you watch their pets?
Yes, they do. Those Pikes love me. They do. It's an honorable profession.
That'll move the ball in the right direction.
That's right. Keep going. Sack him again.
On second down, they'll run it. And they bring him down after a short run. So, Randy, you wanted to say something?
Sure did, Cal. I wanted to give a shout-out to the team back at the TV station. You know, they do such a great job on our broadcast.
Yes, they do, definitely.
I know they'll never show my face. It's a policy, evidently. But I love those cutting-edge graphics they give us with the shadows.
And this is incomplete. Now, that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be bullfrogs. Yeah. All right. This is the play. Going shotgun. 31, drag out, post. Ready? Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
No way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Randy. That is genius. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they aren't as connected to the game of football as I am. I bring a very special type of expertise to my prediction. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah, that's right. So when do we start playing Beeville?
Now, if I remember correctly, we played them my junior year in the playoffs. Beat them pretty badly.
How bad?
Something like 60-10. Think I haven't had a touchdown that game.
It must have been terrible.
Huh?
Second and about 4 from Mathis. And he's able to get this one up to a couple yards shy of the 10.
Textbook tackle by that linebacker. He saw the back hit that hole and tracked him down for a short gain.
3rd and a yard. Bullfrogs are looking to keep the drive going. Dillon, the throw. Caught by Bobby Boudreaux inside the 10.
Bobby, baby!
And he's got it. Bobby Boudreaux, Mathis, touchdown.
Bobby, baby! Bobby, baby!
They've done it. They have done it.
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
Man, are we close. All right. Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing, shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank!
To Hank!
Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Hey, Cole.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents throw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario.
If you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this? Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us. 50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on. Come on, come on.
Oh!
Up, up, up.
Look at those numbers. Let's go, come on. 250, 250, 250.
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my god!
Come on, baby. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
All right, enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do. Devin?
Please, buddy.
This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. God makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Colt! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Colt.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know.
Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I can do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me, and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me. But I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, He said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Ironically, because he's the guy I'm playing this week, the guy I look up to the most is Tom Brady. Love the way he gets rid of the ball, picks apart defenses. Handful of Super Bowl rings can't be wrong either, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story. Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Patriots have it. Not that there's a good time.
The right ball security is so important in the NFL because of the number of possessions you're going to have in a game. Limited, you have to take advantage of each and every one of them. He's got to take care of the football.
Set, 380.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. All the hype and talk about this game. Devin Wade's first pass incomplete. Just needs to settle down a little bit, right?
Agreed. Just think about what we've discovered prior to the game. Remember our meetings? And they kept saying we're going to tell Devin, don't focus on Tom Brady.
Right.
We have to quit telling him that, okay? Just let him go play. Don't think about it too much.
On the right side, this is Miller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Devin drops back. And Miller with it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Waiting to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Well, a little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great, great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up. Coaching it.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone.
On first down, Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first and 10, Wade. He's going deep for Brown. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, They had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Devin will throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it, where we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
So Devin with the third down pass went to a predictable target, no problem. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So that drive ends in disappointment, just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for.
And Wade, who's getting the ball?
Throwing on first down. Wade. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Looking to throw. Wade.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The work he did with Devin Wade and trying to get him ready to go. It translated to another shot in the NFL as an offensive coordinator, and he has been tearing the league up.
Yeah, a lot of people happy to have him in the league, except for the defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
An excellent point.
And he's brought down. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. Back to throw. Wade under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. On first down. Wade, and incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down. Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now, look, it's only 14-7 Patriots. It's still early. You get the sense, so this is a big third down coming up.
It always is, because the Patriots have the ability to build on a lead and extend away from you to where you can't catch them. So 14-7, they have to convert here because they've got to match them score for score.
On 1st and 10, Wade. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Set, red 32.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs. On 1st down, Wade. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was Longshot. And remember the finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done? That looked like the Longshot finale.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive.
Wrap up.
Still moving.
Well, these turnovers are a big, big problem. And a huge part of why they're behind on the scoreboard, too.
On 1st and 10, Wade nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. Devin will throw on 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Pass incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball on a pass. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful. If you're Houston, you get down 2 scores. This could start. Throwing on 1st down. Wade over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Wade. interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point. You gotta be on first down, Wade. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So Devin Wade picks up some yards there on the first pass play, but does not get the first down.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be any discouragement on that one. That's first down pass. He can pick it up on second down. Just keep him moving.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret.
Say goodbye to Braxton Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around it. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw. Wade, pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Dante Hightower in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. And his pass incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He said before this drive things looked a little shaky. Now without a touchdown, gets a little shakier, doesn't it? On first and 10, Wade. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, a 22. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection. Made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Looking to throw. Wade. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down. Back to throw. Wade. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Black, 20.
Throwing on first down. Wade eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He finds an opening past the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back up.
On first down, Wade. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Dante Hightower in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Looking to throw. Wade. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play. But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and...
On first and 10, Wade. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a second down. Back to throw. Wade. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Looking to throw. Wade. Man open left side is Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Third and a bit here for Devin. Being chased out left. And some room to roam now. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there.
And this is caught at the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Back to throw. Wade. Buying time to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset...
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield. But it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Set, 380.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
20.
Second down, Devin will throw it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Wade. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Wade.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're
intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. Throwing on first down. Wade. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. On first down, Wade. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw. Wade. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On first and 10, Wade. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Looking to throw, Wade. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Wade in the red zone here on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. To throw on third down, Wade. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Set, 61.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Escaping the pressure right. Shedding through the defense. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts...
Throwing on first down. Wade. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. And now it's second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want. Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Green, 19.
Third down, Devin Wade from the shotgun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back to throw. Wade. Complete. formation, left side to Miller. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw. Wade, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
But he's so used to having success. He's used to it.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for
about time. Holy shit.
There. You think that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle. They came so close.
On first down, Wade intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys.
On first and 10, Wade. He finds an opening past the 40. Hauled in by Anderson left side. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Throwing on first down. Wade. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done.
15. On first down, Wade. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Back to throw. Wade over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. On first and 10, Wade. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. You mentioned it earlier, Charles. We're supposed to be objective, but it's tough to see Devin Wade have such a great game and then just fail. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Wade. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Going up top for Miller. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The catch made by Miller. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned, the key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Back to throw. Wade. Touchdown, Devin Wade. He does it himself. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Munce's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came! Ugh.
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Colt.
Really good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just want to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Colt thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing!
Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.